Welcome to Panther News. I'm your host, Killian Netherton.
And I'm Emma Walker.
This week, we'll be honoring our seniors, checking in on our flyer, and of course, the latest in entertainment. Earlier this week, our seniors were recognized for their scholarships. In total, nearly $3 million in scholarships were awarded to the class of 2023.
It's such an honor to be here. Being awarded such a generous scholarship is amazing. I can't wait to just go to college and have that burden lifted from my shoulder. So thank you for all the sponsors out there. Thank you, and congratulations to all those who received them.
It means a lot to me because I can go further my education now without burdening myself or my family in the future. And that's just something that's really meaningful to me.
This is a very important night. You know, all the fruits of our labor are finally paying off. All 4 years of hard work and dedication towards our grades, towards studying. It's finally coming to fruition. I want this to be a lesson to all the freshmen out there that school is important and scholarships are important, and do your best and do your hardest, and then you'll get here.
Yeah, and even if it's a little contribution to the payment, I mean, anything is everything, really. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's like a $100 scholarship or this $1,500 scholarship that we just got. They're all worth it.
Yeah, every little bit matters. Just apply, and LP on 3. 1, 2, 3. LP!
Andrea, and where are you planning to go? AC, Angelina College.
Gerardo Aguilar, you can call me Cookie.
And what college are you?
Going to UNT. Well, originally I was going to do business, but I'm changing my major to fashion marketing. Raya Florence.
And what college are you to?
UNT. Fashion design.
Kaden Chandler. AC. Computer science.
My name is Gerard Oliveras. I'm attending Stephen F. Austin University. I'm studying business and finance.
Michael Berlin. Stephen F. Austin. Electrical engineer.
Hallie Cruz. SFA. Electrical engineering.
Marixa. What college are you attending? I'm attending Angelina College.
And what study?
I'm studying radiology.
Riley Olson.
What college are you attending?
AC.
And what class?
I'm going to do general studies.
It's time to congratulate our new cheer officers. Bernaya Pennington and Zavala Horace are both senior surgeons. With Danica Barrera and Lindsay Ortega as the new cheer captains, great job. Let's look at some upcoming events. Starting with next week, we have Teacher Appreciation Week, and it's also College Week. May 8th, the class of 2027 STEM Academy will have their induction. May 10th, we have the Art Showcase and Nurse Appreciation Day. The annual Senior Walk and ECHS induction is on the 11th. May 12th is Choir's pop-up show.
And speaking of the choir, the singers have been busy winning awards the past few weeks. It all started at UIL with the all-women's choir receiving straight ones in concert and sight reading. Then Cantori received straight ones in sight reading and on stage. This past week at the Bayou City Classic, the choir received a superior rating and were designated as the best outstanding performance.
I feel like it was rewarding because to learn this style of music that Ms. Stewart chose for us was very challenging. A lot of the songs were in different languages, or they had powerful meanings that kind of moved us all like teary-eyed on the stage. To read music and learn, you have to read notes and understand, and it's not fully seen as hard work sometimes, but we put bloodshed and tears into our music, and we sing and we move people through songs because that's what music is. It's a form of art to move people and help them feel things that can't be produced through just regular speaking sometimes. So it's a rewarding feeling to know that all the hours of long work and reading music and trying to understand it paid off with the rewards that we received.
Pop show is just kind of just lets us have relief because we worked so hard all year, and we've had long practices, and it's really fun working with Miss Stewart. So it's just like it gives us more of ways to express ourselves with movements and music that actually fits us, not just like styling music. And Pop Show is just a way to be expressive more than all the other shows that we do. Like, yeah.
Now let's bring in Christian Rodriguez to look at the weather.
We will end the week off cloudy with chances of rain increasing from the weekend through early next week. Temperatures will range from a summer high of 91 to a spring low of 59.
Our sport teams are wrapping down the year and also getting ready for next year. Earlier this week, the football team held a scrimmage after school as they prepared for the annual spring game on the 15th.
We bumped a little bit last week, very little, but today's our first really full scrimmage. We're going to come out, warm up a little bit, and we're going to go about 80 snaps with the three groups, so it's going to be long. You pretty much know, you think you know who the ones are right now from where we're at. We need to find the backups, the guys that are going to play at the end of the year. We got to find them. And then our young guys that are here, we have our freshmen with us. We got to get reps for those guys and get them ready. They're one play away from being a starter, and so you have to treat them that way. You've got to give them reps, you got to have them ready, and they need to be ready when their name is called.
1, 2, 3,
Welcome to the entertainment segment. May the 4th be with you. Instead of rather only informing you of the upcoming movies, I will provide some variety for you and also discuss a special upcoming video game. This video game is The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, a direct sequel to Breath of the Wild that releases on May 12th. The game's map will be larger than its predecessor and will also feature more exciting content within the many beautiful scenic locations spread throughout it. Now let's address the elephant in the room, or rather, the raccoon in the room. That's right, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is releasing this Friday. I am skeptical of its potential quality because of Marvel's latest failures, but I remain partially hopeful that James Gunn can salvage some qualitative elements from a dying franchise. The movie review of the week is Guy Ritchie's The Covenant. Even though it released a few weeks ago, it is a required watch, as Guy Ritchie's rarely seen sense of restraint and emotional nuance manages to depict a subject extremely well, intertwining grounded action sequences with decent acting performances. The movie recommendation of the week is Double Indemnity, a 1944 classic that revolutionized the noir genre through its narrated flashback segments, showcasing a detective who ensnares himself into a murderous web of deceit and betrayal. If you don't watch it, you are, as usual, depleting yourself of quality entertainment. As the segment's end draws near, the schedule flowing in its methodicalness, leaving our segment in the abyss of purgatory until it reemerges in 7 days. But despite our departure, we shall always have the adoration of entertainment in all forms to fill in the void that exists within us. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other. And you must never forget the one vital rule of life. Stay golden!
Finally this week, we end with our future teacher. This week, it is Miss Mendoza.
With Dianita Mendoza. So what made you want to start teaching?
I wanted to start teaching because I wanted to make a difference in kids' lives.
What's your favorite thing about teaching at Lufkin High School?
I like teaching and working with the kids, so I like to get to interact with all of y'all and then see y'all's reactions and make a difference.
And if you could be anywhere right now, where would you be at?
Hawaii or anywhere with the beach right now.
Oh.
Well, that'll just about do it for this week. Panther News is a production of the Lufkin High School AV classes. Until next time, make sure you are following the Panther Way.